hell are you wearing? Is that a bra?
What? It's just a white beater.
Where are your pants? Why are you wearing a skirt?
No, Granddad. These are gangsta-licious shorts for thugs. See, they got an extra flap with a pocket, so you hide what you want to hide from the police. Kinda hot, right? You want me to see if he got your side?
But you're carrying a purse.
What? Come on, Granddad. This ain't no purse. It's a gangsta-licious man bag. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Alright, shalom, shalom. I want to start this lesson by saying all praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH, for giving me the spirit through this lesson. I do want to give double honor to the apostle of GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. And this lesson I want to get into today is really simple and short. This is the reason why you shouldn't follow idols. Alright, let me repeat this again. This is the reason why you shouldn't follow idols. Within the video, you have seen how Riley, alright, representing you ignorant Israelites that's out there, alright, following these strange idols. He was following these strange idols, thinking that they're cool and all, and he was following their customs. But actually, at the end of the day, what are their customs? Their customs are vanity. Their customs are weird and gay and disgusting. Alright? And if you Israelites, so-called niggas like you in Native America, continue following after these strange idols, like NBA Youngboy, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, alright, the Three Amigos, and others, you will end up following the things that they do. Alright, for example, Drake was painting his nails pink. Alright, NBA Youngboy was painting his nails black. I think Lil Uzi Vert was in a bunny costume. Those are disgusting things. Those go against YAHAWASHI. And some of you jakes will follow suit, just like how Riley is. So this is a warning for you jakes out there, so-called Israelites, so-called Negroes like you Native American. Do not follow these idols, because these idols they don't go after YAHAWASHI, but they go after the world. They go against YAHAWASHI. Alright, you Israelites should serve YAHAWASHI so you could be like him and be a man, not what Riley was doing, what they're trying to teach you. Because this wicked world, they're promoting sodomy. They're promoting God knows. Alright? But if you follow YAHAWASHI, you won't be going after sodomy. You won't be going after these wicked ways. You be set alright. Alright, Proverbs 3 and 6. In all thy ways, no, Proverbs 3 verse, if I'm not mistaken, is 6. Let's get that real quick. Let's go to Proverbs. Let's go to the book of Proverbs real quick. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 6. It says this: in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Who is him? YAHAWASHI. So if you acknowledge YAHAWASHI, he will direct you to become a better person. He will direct you toward the light, and importantly, salvation. But if you go after these other gods, these other idols, these other gods you guys celebrate so much, they ain't gonna save you to salvation. They're gonna lead you to transformerness. That's what they're about to lead you in. And these popular people that you guys love so much, like Drake, Little Uzi Vert, and etc., they're not leading you to salvation. They're leading you to transforming. They're all turning gay. Alright? So, let's get a scripture real quick. It says this, Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 1. Hear ye the word which Lord YAHAWASHI speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. These so-called Negroes like Native American. So listen up. It says this: thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathens, and be not dismayed at the signs of the heavens. Or for the heathen are dismayed at them. So YAHAWASHI gave the commandment to Israel, so-called Negroes like Native American, to not follow the ways of the heathens. Because these customs that Drake, Lil Uzi Vert, Nicki Minaj, and Doja Cat and everybody else, what they're doing, they're going after the ways of the heathens. Alright, those are the heathen ways, not your ways. Alright, so you shouldn't follow it. Why? Because it goes against YAHAWASHI. It goes against his commandments and everything that he told you to do. Alright, let's get another one real quick. It says this, Proverbs 3 verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressors, and choose none of his ways. Alright, because all the oppressors' ways are against YAHAWASHI. All his ways are vanity and corruption. And if you follow after that corruption, what do you think you're going to lead into? You're going to lead into corruption, destruction, hell. All right. Because these Hollywood idols, they're not going after his Yahawah, but after their own flesh. All right. What did the scriptures say about that? Let's go to Galatians. Galatians. And this is a simple lesson. It ain't that much deep, right? But let's get to Galatians real quick. What's Galatians at? 6 verse 7 to 8. It says this: Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to the flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. So you have to, if you're going after your own ways, after how you feel, go after the worldly aspects, you're going to reap corruption. But he that soweth to the spirit, after Yahawah, after his statute commandments, trying to do what he commanded you to do, shall of the spirit reap life everlasting. So you're going to be reaping everlasting joy. All right. And in times about to get into, and if you're not getting right with Yahawah and still serving these other gods, you're going to be utterly destroyed in Jacob trouble. All right. So you Israelite, so-called Negroes like you, Native American, you should really get your act right. All right, because Yahawah doesn't like it when you serve these other gods or these idols like they're something special. They're not anything special. All right. It says this, Exodus 34 verse 14. For thou shalt worship no other God. For the Lord Yahawah, whose name is jealous, is a jealous power. All right. So he doesn't like it when you make other people your God, trying to make these idols like they're something to follow, because they're not. They never saved you through trouble. They never saved you, helped you when you cried. All right. So you shouldn't follow their ways. You shouldn't try to comply to their lifestyle, because their lifestyle is vanity. But go after Yahawah, because he gives you life. He gives you everlasting life. How? Through the wisdom and knowledge. Get like somebody's here. Let me get Isaiah chapter 33 and 6 real quick. Let's get Isaiah 33 and 6. Isaiah 33 and 6. Bear with me real quick. Isaiah chapter 33 verse 6 is right here. Yeah. It says, in wisdom knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, strength and salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So the wisdom and knowledge that you get from the scriptures, get from the commandments that Yahawah give to you, gives you stability in all your lives. All right. And it will give you stability in the times that we about to get into. But if you don't follow Yahawah and reject this word and just continue following these strange idols, you're not going to get stability. You're going to be damn near destroyed in the times about to get into. All right. And is Yahawah going to care? No, he's not going to care. Jeremiah 11:11. Therefore, thus the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I'll not hearken unto them. Why? Because y'all didn't hearken unto Yahawah. Y'all didn't try to follow his ways. All right. For example, what happened if it's just have this as like a scenario in your head. Imagine if you had a partner, you trust them to be low, you trust them to focus on you, and they start serving other gods. What would you do? I said other gods, other men. What would you do? You would cry. You would be mad. That's how Yahawah feels when you guys start serving these other people like they're your God. He gets mad too, and he's gonna judge you accordingly. All right. So Israelites, so-called Negroes like you, Native Americans, do stop following these other gods. All right. Stop doing so, because it's not helping you, and it will not lead you to life. It will lead you to corruption. But that's what I want to get into today. Lord, you was edified by this lesson. I want to give all praise to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, QADASH, for giving you spirit to this lesson. I do want to give double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone for teaching the truth by using precept upon precepts and line upon line. Shalom.